I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story, and today we're in the western suburbs of Chicago, and I've got a real hot rodder for you when hot rodding was hot rodding. Craig Nelson with me. Craig, how long have you had this car?
1957 I got it.
1957. He's had this hot rod, won multiple trophies. We'll show you the car, but I want to give a shout out. You can see the shirt I'm wearing. I just got it in the mail from Stubbies. Likes the channel. And you can read that right there if you need promotion material as well. So, Dave, thank you so much, Stubby, for supplying us the shirt for today. And that said, what year, make, and model is this one, Craig?
1929 Model A two-door sedan.
You're gonna like this, because this one's custom. This looks like something George Barris would have put together. Come on along with me. This one's got a name, and this one's name is Sundance. So let's take a look at our big, beautiful back end with already you can see the pearl-like tufted wheel cover. But you can see all the cues of the correct tail light, bumpers, and the 29 Illinois plate. Come on with me. So when we come over this way, so Craig, I mean, obviously you have stories with this car.
Too many.
Too many. Come on with me for a bit. I'm going to step back here.
You got a couple of cars.
Yeah, I'm going to come this way for just a moment, but while I'm moving forward, I'm going to show you the custom rims here. Look at the ceiling on this car. That's right, you can see my hand through it like so. And we'll show you the interior, but right now we're in the middle of the street and we want to make sure we don't get hit. So I'll tighten this shot up too. So Craig, come on over and you can share with me what we've got under the hood before we open it. First of all, love the Model A radiator cap. Is that functional?
Oh yeah.
Look at that with the temperature to it. So, when was the paint done on this car? Because it's all time period correct.
Oh, early 70s.
Early 70s. Your Model A there. What do we have for carburation here?
2 Stromberg 97 carburetors.
Got it.
A full race cam. Adjustable tappets.
And this is the actual Model A engine.
Actually, yes.
Actual Model A engine. Now, how'd you find it, or how did it find you?
The car?
Yeah, come on over.
Was a friend of ours who lived next to us was an attorney.
Yeah.
And he had an estate in Naperville to liquidate for the state of Illinois. And he called my dad up. He says, Larry, he says, would you like to have a Model A? And my dad says, sure. We went out and took a look at it, and next weekend we towed it home.
So was there a price involved, or this guy gave your dad the Model A?
Actually, it was titled transfer costs, which is about $7.
Yeah, transfer costs. So basically it was a given to you Model A.
Mm-hmm.
And there's where we're at there. And this thing goes to a lot of shows.
All over the Midwest.
All over the Midwest. Really great stance. The mirrors up there. They've got the padded mats here. May I open it?
Yeah.
Thanks. As we open it, come on alongside with me, Craig. We've got the interior. You'll see why I say it looks like a George Barris custom. What do we have, burl wood here?
Yes.
Is that like a Rolls Royce or a Jaguar?
Right.
Wow. And then as we look over here, I want to show you something. These mats, they're clear. And if you actually look, you can see through the floorboard there. So we've got a starter up here. I'll kind of, you got a starter, that's your gas, and that's right, the correct amount of pedals, which are 3. So with those correct amount of pedals, we've got like so. Actually, I see I've got these switched, so I'm going to do that like so. Okay. And you can see how they fit in there. So we've got a 3-speed, a power brake. This is just for show right now. What's the flashlight for?
Well, that was an option. It was in 29.
Really?
Yes.
A flashlight was an option. I mean, I guess it makes perfect sense, right?
Yep.
And then your instrumentation.
Take a look at the mileage.
52,000?
Yep.
Is that original?
Original.
Wow. Wow. That's not many miles at all. But take a look at the interior. Who came up with the glass ceiling?
I did.
You did.
That,
Did you know it would look that smooth?
it took some thought and engineering to figure out what was what, and went and bought a 4 foot by 4 by 8 sheet of plexiglass and
Yeah.
measured it all up and cut it. And
Came through.
all the screw heads are in the same direction. And
And you're a perfectionist.
oh yes,
Yeah. Show me how these seats work too.
the other one.
The other one's easier? Let me do that.
It would be a tilt.
Yeah. We'll call this one my seat. So look how it tilts out, kind of like a 70s GM car on that right there that they swivel and lock in. Got it. And the locking as well. And tilts forward. More burlwood, back seat, custom seating. What a great hot rod. Well, I think we should take it for a ride and you could tell me some of those memories you had while driving it. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
Let's go. Greg and I are going to start this car. First of all, you have to turn it this way. There's actually a fuel ignition. So we're going to turn that on. There's your fuel button over there. You can hear it. We push that top button. It fires right up. What do you feel like when you get in this thing every time?
I love it.
I could hardly tell. So give me one of those stories right off the bat. What's some stories that come to mind in this car for you?
Well, in high school, trying to put 20 people. It's amazing. All these.
In high school, you tried to put 20 people in it. That's a good opener.
Yeah. And it worked.
What would this look like with 20 people in it? I mean, can it even move?
Oh yeah.
That's hysterical. What made you think of taking 20 people and putting them on it?
I don't know. Had nothing better to do. So
Bunch of kids, so you just let it fly.
it was
It's so funny. It's a Model A. What's the fastest you ever had it up to?
80.
80. Wow, that's pretty good. I wouldn't think that. I'd think like 65. Tops. Maybe it's that big cam you put in there.
Yep, that helps.
That definitely helps. And I know it's got no power steering, no power brakes. I mean, it is what it is,
Right.
which is great. When you were back in high school, what did the girls think of this thing? Did they like it?
Most of them did, yes.
So you were popular because you had the car.
Very unique, yes.
I wasn't that popular. I didn't have the car, probably, or the personality. So
I was one of the few that had a car.
there you go. So you were the man. What did parents think when you pulled up with this to pick up their girlfriend or to pick up their daughter?
They went crazy.
They went crazy. Show you a little of this ride. That's good stuff right there. trophies that you had to start to liquidate them.
Yes. I had so many.
Is it for originality? Is it for just the uniqueness of this car? Yes, yes.
Interior.
Paint, interior.
Street rod.
Street rod. Yeah, it's checking all the boxes, right?
Pretty much all of them.
Yeah. Rides like a Model A. Both of us smiling like little kids. Go up a little bit more. Great sound. They have the Ohuda horn. Nice. Very nice. Fun thing with a Model A is you gotta kind of drive with it. You know, you're not racing anybody. That's for sure. It's got the look, but it doesn't have the little bit of pull in first gear.
Yeah.
That's what we got, folks. That was it. But it feels great riding it in. It's definitely a show car. Well, we'll bring it back home. We had a great time in this one. Craig, what a treat. Always so much fun to see you. Great to be with an original hot rodder. Thanks so much for being on My Car Story.
You're quite welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.